Hello and welcome back to this episode of The Practical Camper. Those dogs are annoying. Today we are spending the day working on the bus. We have a lot to do to get it ready for its first journey. We're going to try to take it out sometime in November, and so we've got a lot of stuff to do. Today we're going to try to remove the wheelchair lift system. We've got a seat up there left. We need to figure out what to do with this heater, and then these two seats here, and then we need to work on the air conditioner. But I kind of don't want to do that today. Maybe we'll just wait till next summer to do that.
Nope. Nope.
So anyway, the bus project so far is so good. We've got insurance on it finally, to where we are like actually insured as a commercial motor vehicle. Oh yeah, and the step here. We have a lot of work to do on this guy. I'm gonna cut that out and weld a new bottom step, and maybe I need to hit that part right there with a wire brush, but I don't know what we're gonna do with it. So we will see. Anyway, it's gonna be a fun day of working on the bus. What a pain. This thing was heavily bolted to the floor, and now it's actually too wide for this door. So we're gonna have to put the whole thing in there, turn it 90 degrees or something, and then hook it out, that's gonna be a pain. Big pain. All right, we got this thing out. That's super exciting. Whew, it's very heavy. Now we just have this panel here that the Mennonites put in because the floor is a little soft right here, so they put this panel in to protect it. So we're gonna have to yank this out now and then start assessing the floor damage. But we're getting there today, very slowly. Okay, so I just want to show y'all where we got to at the end of the day today. You can see we got the wheelchair lift out and the big metal plate that was underneath it, but look at the mess the floor is underneath there. That's going to take a whole lot of work to fix. So we got not much done here at the front of the bus, but we did get the last two seats out in the back. They were a huge pain. Had to use an angle grinder to cut the bolts off. And we've started taking down the trim piece that hid the wires. You can see it ran here to here, and it had like speakers and lights and stuff. We're going to end up doing some overhead cabinets and things, and just don't really need that trim piece there because it's going to take up a ton of space. So you can see this is the fiberglass here. You know, the fiberglass shell. It's just got this like cheap plastic on it. We're just going to get FRP plastic from Home Depot to put new walls up, and that way we don't have to deal with like almost 20-year-old faded stuff full of holes, and should look really nice when it's done. I think all we have to do is take out the window trim and it should go right up. But you see the next thing to come off is this carpet up here. My wife says this has got to go, but it's like glued on to the ceiling here. I don't know what we'll do in place of the carpet, but you can see it's seen better days. There's some water intrusion from a previous the previous owner, I guess, but it's been caulked up since then because I've been out here in the storms and it's not leaking anymore. And last but not least, we still don't really know what to do with our heater here. You can see it runs on the coolant from the engine, so it's an engine powered heater. I don't really want this anymore, but I don't know. I guess, I mean, we're gonna have a cabinet or something there, so it's not gonna vent very well, and I really, don't like it venting to the bus, although it would be nice to be able to heat the bus real quick while we're traveling, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. In the comments, be sure to tell me keep or get rid of the heater, and be sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more updates on the bus. Thanks.